Hello and welcome back to Hollow Knight. Now I'm in front of the shop to sell the last two types of items. These have some stories to them still, which is why I came back to it before that. It's mostly the same, but it's still kind of interesting. I haven't sold any of the eggs yet. They'll be jealous of it. Now it's arcane eggs. 2 arcane eggs will be enough to get me above 15,000 so I can get Unbreakable strength, depending on the cost of the other one. Depending on the cost of the nail upgrade. An arcane egg, eh? Now this is an ancient thing. These relics are the prize of my possession. There's knowledge hidden within, though it's very difficult. Painstaking work to extract. One large understanding can be gleaned, though. This civilization may claim itself the first, but something else did exist within this place before Hallownest. Each egg offers a narrow glimpse into that forgotten age. I love stories emphasize that what has already come and gone. Even before that, stuff had come and gone long before. It's always great when they emphasize that time just moves along and you'll be forgotten in the distant past eventually. It's a rare chance to own 2 of these. I'll be the envy of all my colleagues, though my purse is feeling much lighter for it. These eggs are the most desired find from time before Hallownest, but they're not the only remnant of that age. You may come upon them. Those old statues that seem a store for soul? They too prove its existence, though in a larger, cruder form. And that's it. I have 15,000, so I should be able to get Unbreakable Strength, which I will do after I'm right here. After I head over to the left to the nailsmith to, I believe, get the pure nail, which is the final nail upgrade. With Unbreakable Strength, I will hit a lot harder, which will hopefully make the final arena, the final trial of the Colosseum, less of a slog. Because I'm gonna be honest, it's incredibly slow. That was a misplay. I messed up. Jump, double jump, up, dash from here. Easy. Don't kill him.
Ranjo Stenja.
4,000. Shoot, I need another 3,200 after this to get the Unbreakable Strength. No. As you wish. I'll get to work then. It's done. The reforging is done. Your nail is much stronger than it used to be. As strong as it could ever be. In only your weapon have I seen such potential. Finally, I behold the majesty of a pure nail. To think this moment has come upon me so soon. I must step outside a moment. Wrong button. The purest of nails. Don't kill him. With a pure nail forged, my work in this lifetime comes to an end. My only remaining desire is to see and feel the nail strike true. I beg you, cut me down. As my final moment in life, I want to taste the blade's exquisite edge. After all this time, all this toil, haven't I earned it? I'm not going to. No dreams? Immune to dreams? Wow. I'm not gonna do it, because there's actually an achievement relating to not just killing him that I haven't gotten because I did just kill him the last time or two. I need to go over here? It's somewhere over here. I need to find the Shio, I believe. which means that I want to travel there to the green path. This is a scenario where I'll just reload. Go to Shio, which is one of those two in the green path. Which is now veering away from my plan to do the Colosseum of Fools. Which is kind of inefficient. I'm right down here, which means I need to go left. Excuse me. I need to go left, then up. I'll grab the flame on the way. It's a very satisfying rocket boost here. I kind of think it's a shame that... I'm glad it doesn't, but I think it's a shame that each dreamer didn't infect more of the world, and it's just the crossroads that gets infected. Because I actually think it would be pretty interesting to see, like, it spread outwards gradually. So wait, I'm right here, so that means the flame is above me, where I just was. So I need to go up from here to get... Ah, there it is. Don't move. I hate these guys. They're not difficult to fight, they're just constantly moving, and it's my least favorite type of enemy. When the only reason it's difficult is because they constantly dash and teleport in manners that you can't really follow, so it's a lot of downtime where you can't do anything. Because I have to wait for it to do its action before I can do anything. And then sometimes they just land like that. That was fast than the other one, at least. But now I need to go to the... Not there. I need to go to the Stagway. Then the green path to get the achievement. So I want to go... I think it's the one that's down, because this one had Quirrell there. I believe. So... And if it wasn't Quirrell, then it was the other warrior dude. But I'm pretty sure it was Quirrell. I also want more Geo. So I will probably, before I run the Colosseum, the Trial of the Fool, I will probably cut out grinding the second stage of the Colosseum for enough Geo to get the upgrade. I realized after I launched that I can just take the faster route, I think. Never mind, I can't take the faster route. Because it's not actually a faster route, because you can't use that to get back there quickly. And this is the harder part. Why'd the music go crazy? Okay, with double jump it's a lot easier. Whoop. Don't... Okay, as long as I don't land on the spikes, then I'm fine. Because if I land on the spikes, I have to go back. I think this is Shio. I almost messed up there. I'm just playing that terribly. Howdy. Oh, look who's joined us. We have quite a merry crowd now, don't we? This fellow came wandering into my hut, quite distraught and on his own quest for a new calling in life. We talked, and found a common love of creating and building and honing a craft. So now we make art together. It's good to have company. I hadn't realized how lonely I was. It's like being with my brothers again. Stay with us if you'd like. And now still complaining about Oro? Oh, hello, traveler. How strange that we should meet again in a world as vast as this. I must thank you for not killing me when I asked you to. I was irritated at first, but I had some time to think up there, and I soon saw the wisdom in your decision. The world is made of more than metal and weapons. I set out exploring, and soon found my way here. Shio is a master of many arts, and has promised to teach me what he can. I think I'll be quite happy here. There's the achievement. An age spent toiling alone. This is much nicer. They say, as they build their little action figures. Anyway, saving time. Boom. I'll be back at my quick travel. Still need 4,000 more. See, on that note of needing 4,000 more, I'll travel here, back to, I think, here, drop down, make my way to the Colosseum, do a few runs. Actually, I'll show the run to the Colosseum, because it's a pain, probably, if I remember correctly, but it's not awful. But I'll show the run, I'll get there, then I'll do the grind necessary to get 4,000, which should be 2 runs of the second level of the Colosseum. Which should be pretty... It should take 15 minutes-ish. It shouldn't be too bad, basically. It's like it's about 2k per run, and since I only need 3,200, I'll be fine with 2 runs. So, I will show the run, because it's a lot better. It's a lot better of a run than it could be. Not great, but it's better than it could be. Okay, resting grounds. This might not even be the fastest way, but let me double check though. I do think it's the best way, because dropping down the pit is, I think, the fastest route. It could also be that going from here up there is faster, but I think this is the run I would rather go for. Because basically drop down this big pit. I'm not sure if... I think this does connect here, but it might not. I'll see. This is probably not the path to go for. Never mind. If it does connect, then that's actually a really smooth path. Wait, that's an easy path. So yeah, that's the way to go. Go here. And trigger this. And then at the bottom, get out and climb all the way back up. You get out right here. And you just climb all the way back up. Colosseum is near here. It's on the right side. Right here. And it's super smooth. It's a very easy run, so I'll have to do that run in reverse in a bit. I could intentionally not rest here and then have to make that run again if I die, but I'd rather play it safe. I don't think this guy actually does anything right now, because he's not even leveled up once, so... So, I will be back in no time at all, in basically this exact same location, to run the next difficulty, but at that point I will swap out Longnail and Weaver's Song for Unbreakable Strength and like Thorns of Agony or something, and then I will be running the Trial of the Fool, but until then I'm going to be doing the Trial of the Conqueror twice and upgrading the charm. So I'll be back after I finish that. Welcome back. So I got distracted and forgot that I probably shouldn't talk to a new character while I was upgrading stuff, but Cloth is back up here. Ah, Tiny Warrior. I'm glad I could see you again. You've inspired me. I'm about to head off in search of other places and other foes. This quiet town's the perfect stop before I scale the cliffs and head out onto the plains. Good luck, Cloth. You're a good person. I hope you don't die. Nola. Wait. How does this read? I'm coming... So they want to die, but they don't because they ran away from a dangerous location. Give fragile strength. They eat it.
I've already crossed.
Nasty cruel. Once you give something a gift, it's lost to you forever.
Aber not slow?
Yes. They do actually look a lot like Leg Eater, who is the one that who gives the fragile charms. Unbreakable strength. Now it's actually usable. So, what do they say here? Nope. Yeah, now Unbreakable strength. Which means I just deal more damage. And for reference, I'll just talk as I go back. For reference, in the previous fight, the 3-point shooters, the orange guys that shoot 3 shots, and the red or pink or whatever color stabbing charging ones used to take 3 hits. Now they only take 2, which is a huge upgrade. Which will mean I'm actually fair, and that wasn't even with the strength upgrade, so there's a real chance that it will be a lot simpler now. Because instead of a bunch of enemies will now take fewer hits, which is very nice. And the enemies that I was struggling against the most were the triple shooters and the stabber guys in that phase. In that reasonably late phase. So I think it will be pretty easy. I don't know why I did that, because I have to go across to this side anyway. Because I have to go far out to get to here. So, now rocket. And so it's time to do the Trial of the Fool again. For the first attempt today, I will do the whole attempt. Like, I will show from the beginning because I feel it's fitting, and if I get it in one go, then that would be great, but after my first attempt, I will go back to skipping to the difficult part. Oops, actually, you know, need to select the one I'm doing. Oh yeah, I should show, so the charms I'm using, you know, only Mark of Pride and Thorn of Agony and Unbreakable Strength. No long nails. I have slightly less reach than I did the previous time I tried this. But I will do 1 nail upgrade and strength more damage, so I should kill everything a good deal quicker. That was 3 hits for that guy. That guy takes 3 hits now. Those guys take 1 hit? No, they take 2 still. That's good. That was bad by me. I'm distracted. These guys, instead of taking 3 hits, will only take 1 hit now. That was just a misplay. I'm taking infinitely more damage than I should be. Those guys dying in 3 hits is really nice. Nope, I don't have time. Oh, he stopped just for me. This is the fake out. Those guys take 2. This is so much quicker, too. Like, it's not only going to be easier later, but getting to the hard part will be quicker because everything dies a couple hits sooner. Like, that guy died in 2 hits instead of 3. It's wonderful. Like, these guys dying in 3 hits is very convenient. It's also an unnecessary bonus. Because them dying in 3 hits doesn't actually benefit me, because they just get bombed by those and it's a non-issue. Please tell me these guys die in 2. Lovely. That just saves time, because these are a pain to fight. They're not difficult, they're just annoying. You just kind of have to wait for them to come to you, basically. I should have swung sooner. Okay. I can't remember what's... Oh, this phase, yep. These guys dying in 2 makes this easier as well. These guys dying in 2 is wonderful. I'm really bad at dodging them in the air. Oop, I need to not take more damage than I need. Okay, I need to get this guy stuck. Get the free heal. Come on. Fall for the trick. Okay, I think he's stuck, so I can heal. But I've also gained, I think, a mask and a vessel since I last tried this. So it should be a good deal easier. Because I do more damage, I have more vessel. I have another mask. Those guys dying in 3 is nice as well. No, that's the guy that I don't want to die. I don't want to kill that guy right away. So leaving him alive makes it much easier to heal when I need to here. Those guys dying in 2 is nice. Because these guys are kind of very passive, like they're kind of honorable-ish knight. Those guys dying in 3 is wonderful. Okay, that was greedy. I was trying to save time by using them to go up to them, but... Time to heal. Maybe can get one? I didn't get the jump off in time. Actually, the thorn might be bad, because it will cause... Having the thorn will cause enemies to die when I don't want them to. So maybe I should pick something else instead. I could consider long nail instead of the long nail instead of Mark of Pride, and then I'll have an extra notch to work with is an option if I fail. And then I could take the gather one, the more soul gathering. With more soul gathering, it'll be easier to heal when I need to. I could also consider quick focus if I remove another, if I get a notch somewhere else as well. Oops, that was melee range. I can't do this. I at least remembered that I couldn't be faked out there. Much easier. Then it's these dudes. No, not these dudes. I'm thinking of the one that comes after this. These dudes. The Maleks, I think? Do they die in 2 hits? I mean, at least with the Thorn as well they do, but... Okay, that's terrible play. They do die in like 2 hits. That was greedy. Well, he didn't even get his super attack off. And here's the transition. This is where I will resume every other time if I fail. But it's feeling better this run. Because everything dies a lot quicker. Let's hope that I can get through this and that there's not much more after. Terrible start, as always. Terrible start. Okay, that's a good start, comparatively. I need to get up. I'm gonna die here. Oh no! Oh, okay, it only appears if you spike so that you can spawn on something, okay. Oh god. Okay, I'm safe for now. These guys are an absolute pain, but I can probably just do this and be safe. Not quite, but close. Okay, I might be fine. There's still more to go, but I might be fine. Because now... That was greedy. Let's leave the ground guy alive, if I can. Because ground guy is pretty easy to beat. Red ground guy is actually even easier to avoid and heal around. I might be good, I might be good, I might be good. I just need to not throw and hope that there's not another nightmare wall jump only in the air fight. I should have left him alive. Okay, this guy's gonna be annoying. Okay. Greedy. Shouldn't have gone for the second heal. One heal, and then leave. Air guy is more dangerous of the 3. He's an honorable guy. The other guy's also pretty good. Okay, let's try to get a heal. Please be the end. There's gonna be another enemy at least. Yep. Yeah, this guy. I hate this guy. Do I just pogo? I mean, that's over. I mean, that was greed. I really shouldn't have done that, but... Is that it? Did I do it? Hey, I did it. Lovely. It's only like 3k geo though. Like it's only a fairly small amount more geo. That's really not worth it. Like that's remarkably not worth it. Because considering how much more difficult it is, it's such a bad idea to repeat that if I was farming geo. Anyway, that's done. It was easy with fully upgraded stuff, but yeah, that's over. If I'm farming money, it'll be on the second difficulty, because second difficulty is super easy compared to the third difficulty. But what's this? I guess I should go here next. I don't have much time left today, but I guess that's what I'll do. I'll head down, explore that bit of Kingdom's Edge that I think needs a Shade Cloak dash, and then see where I'm at with time then. But done with the Colosseum, fully upgraded my nail. What is missing? Oh, I still don't have the vertical spell. Like, I'm still missing a spell that I think has an upgraded version. Like, the fact that I still don't even have, like, the basic version is kind of impressive. If there is a basic version. It's entirely possible that there's only one version that exists. And I'm just assuming based on the dark version that there's a non-dark version. I should have changed my gear. I don't need Unbreakable Strength equipped at all times. Where do we even want to go? I want to fall to the bottom of the section on the right, which means that I want to go to the right first. And then I want to drop down. Those guys die in 2 hits now with Unbreakable Strength. It's so much easier to kill stuff when you actually have like a lot of items. So, I think from a functional perspective, unless I get like several more charm notches, this is as strong as I'm gonna get in the game. I don't think, well, from a non-spell focused way of playing, like I do not make effective use of spells. So I would say I hit just about as hard as I ever will, because I have the maximum nail and Unbreakable Strength. Is it over this way that I want to be? Okay, so there's a way down there. I must be where I think I am. Yep, that's where I want to be. No idea what's through here anymore. Ah, this guy, he's a hard fight. I don't want to fight him with starting with 2 masks down. He's a hard fight. I can fight him with no soul to start though. Yeah, 12 minutes left today-ish. I will go for it. I'll either beat him in one go, or I'll repeat it for about 10 minutes. You have come a long way, just to die here at the edge of the world. No, do not speak. I have heard thousands and thousands of empty words from those like you. Your pride, your desires, your desperation. You will take these things with you once I strike you down. Raise your weapon then, and die like those who came before you. He is, I think, the hardest warrior's dream. Because he's an absolute pain. Though he has a harder version, I think, that is even harder, but he's just an absolute pain to fight. Oh yeah, this spirals out, and then spirals back in. Like, I don't even think this is a super hard fight from a taking damage and dying perspective. I think it's a hard fight because it's it's a pain. Now that I remember it. Like, it's not difficult to not get hit, but doing damage is the challenge. Like, if you're willing to face tank it, easy. I recognize now, having just beaten it like that, but if you want to attack him, he moves a lot, he bounces a lot when you hit him, it's annoying. Never have I been defeated in combat. I can see myself there, still sleeping. How long have I been hidden here? Here at the edge of the world, no one could find me, except you. Warriors, knights, kings, even time itself. They have no power over me. Only you. You are the darkness, come to consume me. Yep. Hey, you get consumed. That was quick. Genuinely didn't think it would take less than 2 minutes. The body of a warrior with a shield and nails. Anyway, that's done. That was easy. Well, that's that. Colosseum's done. I could go get the 1500 one from her, from the seer. I could go collect the last fire, actually, wherever that one is. Where is the last fire? Oh, I don't have the charm equipped, so I don't know where it is. Okay. I might collect the last fire, and then do the next phase. I don't have time for all of that, though. So for the next, about 8 minutes, I will spend some of that time to... Yeah, I think I'm gonna collect fire. I think that's the only thing worth really doing. I'll collect the fire. If there's a grim fight right away, then there's a grim fight right away. But I don't think there is. So if I get rid of this, I have a lot of space here. Oh, I could run long nail honey. I think that's my tradition, my classic, what I would run. But I need Grimchild, which leaves me space for the long nail. So now I need to go to the green path. Yeah, I think starting from Queen's Station might be the fastest route. I need to figure out what that spell is, though, that I'm missing. I don't know where I'm missing it, but I really shouldn't be missing it. I think. Maybe I should be, but... It could be that that spell's only there's only an Abyss version of the spell, and it's the thing behind the blue door. I thought it was an upgrade to the spell that you got before, but it might only be available as an Abyss spell. Nope, Howling Wraith gets improved to Abyss Shriek. Howling Wraith is gotten... What? How did I miss it? Oh, is it... If I'd gotten here before it became overgrown, I think I would have gotten Howling Wraiths. But because I didn't get there before it was demolished and infected, I can't get at least that version of the spell. Maybe? Or I'm missing something else obvious. I don't know. But I'm going to continue with my climb to go get the last of the first 3 fires. Oops, that's just great climbing. I think next set of episodes. Next 7 episodes. You know what? Let's just trigger this. I think it triggers at 500. It might trigger at a similar position. I think it is at 500. It's an appropriate scam. Or is it 4,500 that needs to be delivered? If she holds 2550 or more, and I rest at a bench, they will have abandoned it. She can be found in the pleasure house in the City of Tears. And it is roughly 1.5 times the amount deposited. So, you want to give as much as you can before she leaves. Which I'll just put 3866. She'll disappear and I'll find her and I'll beat her up and get 50% more. It's an interesting system to the game, like it's a good trap, because like, oh no, every time I die I might lose my geo, but it's all a trap and it's pretty good. So I'm climbing right here. It's a great trap. It's kind of awful, but it's probably on par with any of the ones in like Dark Souls with Patches, or I don't know, Patches. No, Patches doesn't do much. He does trick you, but he doesn't steal from you. He just tries to kill you. But Patches, or oh, I genuinely can't remember the guy's name. He's golden, and he gives you the Ring of Favor and protection after you murder him. I don't think this is the right place. I think I should have gone up. Yeah, I had his name... I had the character's name just a minute ago in my head, and then it slipped my mind. This is the stage where exploration becomes kind of smooth. It's very nice to be able to explore when you're already able to one-shot every enemy in a zone. I want to go just straight to the left. I think doing power attacks like that is the way to go. Except when they dash into the acid. Unless they count only by number of hits taken. He's gone. Last flame collected. And then it's the last flame, so I'm good. But I mean, this is basically where I'm going to stop for today, but... But before that, I probably should interact with that to show that she's gone before I can actually find her elsewhere. So I'll go there real quick, and then next time it'll be time to go to Dirtmouth and deal with the stuff there. Which I don't know if I have to fight right away, but it will at least continue the Grim quest. And then they're not here. there in the City of Tears. And I'll get 50% more money than I gave them. Just by beating them up, which is kind of messed up, but... So yeah, I'll go to Dermouth and that's where I'll stop for today. Mostly so I don't forget that this was my plan. Oh, no. I was looking at the Abyss Shriek stuff. And maybe I just can't miss Howling Wraith. I just messed up and didn't interact with the thing necessarily. I didn't interact with it correctly. Maybe I didn't enter the Overgrown Mound. I must have missed it. Yeah, so I'll stop here. Next time I might also check out the Overgrown Mound. Okay, no, I definitely didn't find the Overgrown Mound where I need to be. No, I didn't find it. What? The Overgrown Mound is here. What am I mixing it up with? Oh! I'm mixing the Overgrown Mound up with this place right here. That's what I'm doing. I'm thinking that the Overgrown Mound is that. Then what am I missing? How am I not entering the Overgrown Mound? No, I also mixed it up with this bit here. Yeah, I'll have to go to the Overgrown Mound to get a spell, and if I want to upgrade the spell, I'll have to go all the way down here to upgrade it. But that will be quick, easy, over and done. But that'll be next time as I search for the flames for the Grim quest. But I'll do the Grim quest next time. I'll wait right here so that I don't forget. But except I won't, because I'm going to log out. I'm going to save and quit, and it's going to leave me at the bench. So it's not actually going to do anything. But it will be turn this in, see what happens, and then collect more fires, go to the Overgrown Mound, get the spell upgrade, and go from there collecting the fires and doing the Grim quest line. So that'll be next time, so have a good day. Bye bye.